Hey guys, OG Albina here, and welcome to LTM Week 9. In Week 8, we kept the winning ways going against Keegan, extending our win streak to 3 games. Job's not finished yet though, as we take on Fredo and his Welchians, who is also fighting for a playoff spot in this final game. I do like to do quick little team builds before our draft battles, just so you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it. If you want to skip straight to the battle, there's a timestamp down in the description below. I do want to give a huge shout out to Bruce, the Helix Fossil, A12, Amel, Kirby, Will, and Dell from the mocks this week. Also, huge shouts to King L5 for the build help as well. If you guys do enjoy today's Draft League battle, be sure to drop a like on the video as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 10k subs and I need your help in reaching it. You might already think that you're subscribed because you watch the videos every week, but you might go down there and be surprised. So please go double check, hit that sub button if you haven't. Let's jump into it. Our team, if you did forget, consists of Crocodile, Terragallade, Blastoise, Moltres, Electros, Tauros, Florges, Serperior, Terra Gligar, and Terra Vivillon, while Fredo's consists of Heracross, Sylveon, Terra Mamoswine, Empoleon, Serena, Delphox, Kilowattrel, Terra Clawitzer, Muck, and Flapple. Lots of scary offensive pieces here. Heracross is a consistent low-tier demon. Flame Orb has little to no switch-ins on our team, and while Scarf can be a solid revenge killer and cleaner in this game, Terra Mamoswine is an even bigger threat. With its dual stabs, it's almost impossible to switch into. It can go Terra Ground pretty comfortably here, or even a Terra Grass set to boost Trailblaze and beat down our Blastoise easier. Kilowattrel has an incredible speed tier into us, and it really beats down our build quite well, with stabs plus U-turn. Even offensive Empoleon can be a big problem, as it really beats down our fat. There's lots of scary threats on Fredo's team. Let's take a look at what we got to take him on. First up is Terra Captain Gallade, rocking with a similar set to last week. Choice Scarf, Terra Psychic. Psycho Cut is insanely spammable here. We just have to find opportunities to get Gallade in and do some damage. The rest of our moveset consists of Sacred Sword to nuke Empo and Mamo pre-Terra, Night Slash for Delphox if a defensive set comes, and Trick to cripple his fat in an endgame scenario. Gallade has a really easy endgame path. We just have to be patient and find it. Second is Big Moltres. Moltres is a pretty simple job. Wall Serena and grab easy, slow U-turns to get into Gallade. It also functions as a ground immunity, which is massive into Mamoswine, as well as a strong Revenger and soft check into Heracross, walling its dual stabs. It's also a great fairy resist into offensive Sylveon brings. Moltres is rocking with a super simple Flamethrower and Hurricane for dual stabs and strong damage output, Roost to stay healthy, and U-turn to get the aforementioned momentum on easy pivots in like Empoleon. Its item is of course the heavy duty boots, to avoid any stealth rock damage. Third, we have Big Gligar, which is here for one job and one job only. That is, of course, to check Big Heracross. Gligar also walls its dual stabs, but it isn't weak to Rock Slide like Moltres is. It's rocking with a super simple moveset of Earthquake and Dual Wing Beat for stabs, U-turn for more slow momentum into our offense, and Stealth Rock to chip down Fredo's team more passively and punish him from switching around. We've reached the midway point of the team builder. If you're still watching, thank you, you're a real one. You are officially a part of the secret team builder club. Go ahead and comment the secret word of the day, French fry. Now be creative though. You can't tip anybody off in the comments who skip the team builder like a scrub. Alrighty, jumping back into it, we have team member number 4 and team captain Crocodile. Crocodile once again has an incredible matchup here, with Fredo having little to no switch-ins to it. This week, we have an offensive Assault Vest variant, allowing it to pivot into the likes of Kilowattrel and Delphox in a pinch. Our coverage moves of choice are Earthquake and Knockoff for stabs, Gunk Shot for both Sylveon and Serena, and Aerial Ace for a cheeky one-shot on Heracross. Our ability this week is Moxie, to avoid a competitive proc on Kilowattrel when we switch in, and to compound some boosts upon a KO. Fifth is the biggest team player on our roster this season in Blastoise. Blastoise's jobs are never flashy, but man are they important. This week is no different, as Blastoise is here to check Mamoswine. We take EQs quite well, eat Icicle Crashes, and can roar out Terra Grass Trailblaze sets. It also functions as a solid Rapid Spinner to get away hazards, and it's another one that can grab slow momentum with Flip Turn. Our item of choice here is a Citrus Berry, allowing us to pivot in multiple times on things like Mamo. Lastly, we have our lead in Life Orb Tauros. Tauros is an incredible breaker here. Fredo really doesn't have much in the means of switching into it. We have a moveset consisting of Body Slam for a stab that's super spammable, Earthquake for more damage on Muck and Delphox, and Close Combat for Empoleon. Lastly, we have Iron Head for a nuke on Sylveon. Most of our lead matches are pretty incredible, and we have good pivots into leads that are not so good, like Heracross. And that is going to be the team for week number 9 of the LCM. Let me know what you think of the squad down in the comments below. And yeah, that being said, let's jump right into the battle. Alrighty guys, here we are at the battle. We are connected with Fredo. Let's see what he is rocking with. We see that he is rocking with Muck. We know that it's Terra Fairy Mamoswine. No other fairy or Terramon, so that means no Clawitzer, which is nice because we're not super prepared for it. I took one Mocking Instant and I was fine, but like I wasn't super prepared. And I was able to offensive position runner well. We have Heracross, we got Kilowatt Trail, we got Delphox, and we got Sylveon. Okay, cool. So right off rip, I think I am just going to lead with my Tauros. It's really strong offensively into, honestly, the entirety of this team. I can always spin away any T-Spikes that the Muck wants to set up, which is obviously very, very nice. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Good luck, have fun to Frito. If I'm a little nasally and annoying sounding, I'm sorry, I'm getting over a little bit of a sickness right now. I'm going to try not to sniffle too much on video, because I know it's probably annoying to listen to. But fair warning, I apologize if I do so a little bit, so. Yeah. Winning in for playoffs, there's still situations in which we can make playoffs if we lose, but I'd like to win and in. Okay, cool. We're going to see Sylveon lead. This is just an Iron Head, right? I'm pretty sure this is just an Iron Head. Covers, like, offensive sets. The only way he kills me is if he's, like, Specs. If he's Modest Scarf, he still doesn't kill me. I'm just going to Iron Head. Max HP probably has some rolls where it can die. Not super likely, but it has some rolls where it can die. We're an Iron Head. Sick. Beautiful start. Oh, there's a crit. Sorry, gang. That's pretty tough, man. I'm sorry. That's pretty tough. 25% chance to kill max HP, which I'm assuming it was. If it led, if it was like offensive specs and very fast, then no. We killed him. So it really just depends on his spread, how offensive he was, how bulky he was, things like that. Now, I'm assuming he wasn't max defense because I don't think max defense dies to a crit. Max defense has a 30% chance to die to a crit, so we didn't really get much information on that. I mean, the information don't matter anymore, right? Tauros just picked up a fucking KO, baby. Kilowatt Trail can come out. 2020 vision. Kilo can't kill me unless it's specs, so I am just going to go ahead and click a body slam. Air slash, don't flinch. Yeah. Little unlucky. We're going to go out into Crocodile, though. We could save this, still really good offensively. I can't complain about a crit, or a flinch there, being that we just got lucky. And crit the shit out of his guy. Air Slash is not going to do that much. And from here, this is a very free knockoff. We're just going to go for it. U-turn, not choice. Good to know. From here, this knockoff is, like, stupid free. Once going to Heracross, we can go ahead and knock off into Aerial Ace and just kill it. We will take it. We will take it. We know it's not Scarf Killer, which is also really nice. Adipose is going to be Mug. Okay, I'm going to knock off Pyapa Berry. I will take it. We're just going to click an nice EQ. Cool. Down goes Mach. So it's going to die here. Cool. Now it's a matter of Delphox. How do we look into Delphox with our Crocodile? I'm pretty sure it will not kill us. With Dazzling Gleam? No, it won't. Mammo Swine. If we're at +1. Life Orb Shard would kill us from here. Hermione. Delphox. Okay, Dazzling Gleam won't kill us from here. Honestly, I'm just gonna take my KO. Yeah, we're AV. We live this. Let's go. No burn? Beautiful. Awesome. Down goes Delphox. Beautiful. Absolutely wonderful for me. We're at +2 now, so if he goes into Mammo Swine, you're gonna have to be very careful about how he wants to deal with us. Obviously, Kilowattrel can come out in U-turn, which is a little bit annoying, but again, not the end of the world. Honestly, I think I can just sack this. We're gonna knock. They're gonna U-turn. Again, totally fine with me. It's either going to be Heracross or Mamoswine, right? We have knocked out Sylveon, we've knocked out Delphox, we have knocked out Muck. It's going to be Mamoswine, or it's going to be Heracross. It is Flame Warp Heracross, so that is a very free Terra Psychic and just a kill. Cool. Terra Psychic, Psycho Cut. No more resists. I do want to calc the hit into Mamoswine. Doesn't look like I kill, so I always go Blasters. If it's like some kind of Trailblazing variant, I can always roar it, which is nice. You know that it's Flame Orb, which is nice. I don't have to worry about this. Nice little Psycho Cut. Kilo Watchel does die to this Psycho Cut as well, so we can always save it for Kilo. We're very close to a Mammo endgame. Alright, like very close. Very close. Dick boy, the Mamoswine comes out. We're always going to go into our Blastoise. We click Surf the first time, Roar the second time. I do want to see like what Choice Band looks like to us, so we can plan accordingly. If it shows me Life Orb, I'm going to Roar it right away, because that should put us in a position where we guarantee win with Scarf Gallade, because 2 Life Orb hits should put it in range. He's going to immediately Terra. Terra Blast. Okay. We just Surf. We just have a Gligar and a U-turn. We also know that he is not Choice. So he also doesn't kill our Gallade in one. We literally just need to get the slightest bit of chip on him. 2 Rock Switch-ins, any hit, anything. Like, yeah, we're just gonna U-turn. This is fine. We're gonna see Roost. And I think we lock this up with Gallade. Because if we die to like attack and Ice Shard, it's fine. We still have a healthy enough Blastoise to where we can always win. Yeah, we're just gonna go Gallade. Click a nice little Psycho Cut. We always outspeed this. Just gonna click Psycho Cut. There's obviously also the crit chance on Mammo, which like would just make the diff better and make it even nicer. Is gonna be a high crit move. So down goes 20/20 Vision. If he wants to Trailblaze right here, again, it's still fine. Our Blastoise is out of range of any critical hit. I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna go ahead and click Psycho Cut. If he's not Ice Shard 2, we do also win. Again, I don't really know what his moveset is, but yeah, we should lock this up. We should be fine. He also can't be Earthquake, Icicle Crash, Trailblaze, Terra Blast, and like have enough moves, right? He couldn't be Ice Shard there. Oh, it's Scarf. Okay. Let's win the tie. Let's win the tie. He's gonna miss. Cool. I'll take that too. That works. That works. So he's also Scarf. This is a speed tie, so we can totally get some diff here at the end. I'd love some diff here at the end. He needs a lot of flinches to pull this out. He wins all 3 speed ties, which is a little annoying, but we got the miss, which kind of in turn is winning a speed tie, right? So I'm not even gonna be like, oh, I got super lucky there, because I didn't. We go Blastoise though. It's just our safest play. He has to get a lot of flinches on us for this to be any sort of problem. We're gonna Surf. He's gonna crash. He's gonna miss the last one. Definitely like a hacksy game, like in theory, like in regards to that. But I think we were fine. He had to get a lot of flinches. Crash does not do a lot to a Fist Up Blastoise, right? Like, just so you guys know, so I don't have people yelling at me. Crash, not Corkscrew Crash. That does more actually. Icicle Crash does 14 to 16%. It is a 7-hit KO, so he'd need a lot of flinches there. GG's to Frito, obviously a very, very offensive one. The thing I am very sorry about is I did definitely get lucky in regards to the Iron Head crit. I do apologize. The way the game ended up playing out, I don't think it mattered a ton, other than the fact that he had an extra sack in the Sylveon, depending on what he was. But again, it also depends on his Sylveon. If he was like lead specs because I don't have good fairy resist, then maybe it didn't matter. I don't know. I don't think it was specs though, because I do have a Moltres. I think that'd be a little silly. But yeah, really, really dominant win. I'm super happy with that one. We're able to move on to playoffs pretty convincingly, going 6-3. Started off 2-3. So we're on a little bit of a streak. You know, we're playing well, 1-4 straight, going to playoffs, and We'll see who we take on round 1 of playoffs. Hopefully keep the winning ways going. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like on the video as well, subscribe to the channel all the way to 10K, and I'd really appreciate your help in reaching that goal. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.